Hey everyone, it's Jen. I am back with another layout, and I'm just taking some Distress Ink and cracked pistachio on some regular white cardstock, 12 by 12, and I'm adding some water to that so that it will be like almost a watercolor. And I'm just randomly putting it down there, and I'm going to do like a diagonal type. That's the direction I'm going for. And then I'm going to take some Bow Bunny glitter paste in gold. And this stencil is I believe it's a Hero Art stencil. It was gifted to me by Josie, who is my crafty side. Hi, Josie. And she was so sweet, and she gifted that to me. She sent that to me. And I'm using the Bow Bunny glitter paste in gold. It's so pretty. It has so much gold sparkle. And this was given to me by Danielle Brown, who I love. And I love that stencil. It's so much fun. It has like all these little tiny triangles, and it's like sprinkled around like confetti. It's very beautiful, very pretty. And I'm taking this beautiful gold herringbone paper by Jen Hadfield. It's for the Cottage Living. I think it's Cottage Living. Yeah, gold chevron. Jen Hadfield Homemade Pebbles Cottage Living. And I am die cutting the word happy. It is the Heidi Swap Happy die, which was also gifted to me by Josie, my crafty side. Thank you. And I was confused on whether I should use happy or bliss for this photo, because when I hear happy, 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 it reminds me of Phil Robertson, who is from Duck Dynasty. And for my non-US viewers, you might not know who that is, but they are a family here in the States, and they have a reality show, and they make duck calls. They're famous hunters, and anyway, so yeah, he always, the father always says, Phil Robertson always says happy, happy, happy. So, but I decided to do it anyway. But I'm basically using the negative, this diagonal corner piece, and I'm using the negative side, and the positive side I'm just repeating happy, happy, happy. And I saw Amador do this on one of his layouts, and I thought that was awesome. So I asked him if I could scrap lift it, except he did it he used it using a different die. He used love. So I didn't want to directly copy him and use love as well. So I'm just layering some papers, and I am using these beautiful papers from, I believe it's, I'm using My Mind's Eye on Trend, which is so beautiful because it's filled with coral and minty green papers and gold foil accents, and they're all double-sided, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful I have the 6x6 pad, and it's a beautiful, beautiful line. Very beautiful papers. I love it. And I picked this like jewel gem type pattern paper, and it matches the cracked pistachio, and I picked that one because I don't know if you can see. Oh, well, I have I showed you the picture yet? I can't exactly see because there's a bar on my editing software. Yes, that's the picture right there. It's my oldest daughter on her first carousel ride, and the horse that she's riding has huge gemstones, like gigantic gemstones on the side. So and then the pole is actually gold, so I wanted to match that with the layout as well. So that's why I picked out that paper. And so I'm just matting that on some black Heidi Swap paper, Heidi Swap memory planner paper. And I also took, I don't know if I showed you guys, I took the gold paper and did a die cut with some Lawn Fawn stitch scallop border so that I can just add that at the bottom. I thought that was really cute. And then I used some gold and peach, or no, gold and coral foiled washi on the sides. And that right there is a rub-on from My Mind's Eye on Trend, which totally matches because everything's like coral and mint. It's so pretty. So I just add that little floral bloom up there. And then I don't think I think I cut this out because it's off camera for some reason. I didn't get it on camera, but I add some more floral rub-ons on the bottom right. So I'm adhering that down. I cut out actually I edited a lot of the stuff out because my head was in the way, and I couldn't film my doing the happy part because my head was I had to be like on top of the layout. I just eyeballed it, but I had to be on top of the layout to glue this down and to actually like line up the dies and stuff. So my head was in the way the whole time, so I couldn't add that to the video. So here I'm just using the Heidi Swap gold foil rub-on kit and wanted to show you guys because there aren't a lot of videos out there on this. I looked it up. There's like one video. So I'm cutting out the rub-ons and I chose an arrow and 3 hearts. And I'm just rubbing it. I'm rubbing that on at the bottom. And then what you do after you rub that on, see both sides are sticky. So then you have to be careful when you take it out of the packaging because of that. There's like a adhesive strip, like in the packaging. So I cut that out of the packaging and I take the gold foil. So after you rub that on, you take the gold foil with the color side up and then you just use the heat from your finger and you rub the gold onto the rub-on and then it sticks. So it looks like gold foil. But I mistakenly used my fingernail to rub that on. So then you see scratches. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I can definitely see it in person. There are some scratches. So now I've learned my lesson just to use my finger, the pad of my finger, and don't rub it on with anything sharp like your fingernail or anything because the scratches will show up. And I'm just layering a doily and I adhere the ticket down and that little ephemera piece, and then I'm just going to use some gold stars from Crepe Paper Journey. They're like, I have a pack of 53 puffy stickers. So I just stick some stars down, and at the bottom it says Love Memories, and then I have another ticket down there at the bottom as well. In the corner, the bottom right-hand corner. And I'm just cutting up that one ticket, and I'm just layering it, and then I'm going to staple it. And what else? I do a little bit of journaling, and that was also off camera by accident. I didn't mean to be off, out of the frame. So I just did some journaling about how it was her first carousel ride and how she was scared because the horse was like moving up and down and it kind of scared her. She was only 2 years old at the time. And then after a while, like after 2 seconds, she fell in love with it and started screaming in delight, and she was so happy and she just absolutely loved it. So that's it. I just add some arrows over there to the side. And then I break out the India ink and I totally mess up this whole layout. Like, oh, I tried to make it so nice like Jenny Box, but it ended up getting on my bottom cluster off onto the bottom right. And it totally got on top of the memories and the ticket. But it went off to the side, so at least it doesn't cover up the word memories. You can still see the word memories, so that's good. But it's just, I don't know. It totally messed it up for me. So I'm just cutting out a tab out of the gold paper, and then I'm just going to layer that behind because I felt like it was missing something. Like, it needed more. It needed more layering for sure, right? Doesn't it need more? But I stop after this, don't worry. And then what else? Oh, I added a piece of Heidi Swap paper, and it's more of a pink, but and not coral, but that's okay. And I just cut that off. I punched that out with a punch, and then I just add that I just layered that on the left-hand side, and that is my video, or that is my layout. I hope you guys enjoyed my process video. Thanks so much for watching, and thumbs up if you definitely want to see more. Thanks guys for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye.